Hey, how's it going? It's a Monday night. I can't believe I'm actually doing a video on a Monday night. Wait. Oh no, it's not. Huh. And I've been using this thing right here. It's a little bendy right there because I put something in it. You can't even, can you see it? You can kind of see it. There's a piece of rolled up cardboard that is this stuff. It's gritty because a cat just walked over here. And what I've been, this comes from this. And this is a stand for my iPad. My iPad Pro. And it came just like that. Packaged in there. And this is kind of heavy. And it's good for, I don't think I want to take it to school, but it's good for like putting here or something. Putting on my desk. And it props up. And I'm not going to do a review for it, but I do need to put it away and keep glue from getting on it. Just a minute. He's watching me as I'm doing this, so he's like, hey, what is that thing? So I have to put a blue towel. He does not. The cat's name is Blue because he has blue eyes, but he doesn't like blue towels. He won't lie on my blue towel that's on my lap. He won't lie on that blue towel that I'm using right now to cover that iPad stand. So that's a good deal. I just had to put it away. Okay, so I was using this on my lap. And it's it's cardboards, and there's nothing in it now. There's nothing in it. It goes right through. And I thought, I should probably cover it. And before I cover it, I should put some cardboard in there to keep it nice and firm so that I can use it. And I just kind of put this on my lap. I usually have a big towel on my lap for the cat, and I've been using this, which is, look, it's blue. It's blue with sunglasses on. This is a laptop sleeve that I bought for my iPad Pro, but the handles are on the inside, which makes no sense to me. So now I have magazines thingies in there. and so I was using that, and I was just putting this cover over the top there where the zipper is, and then that would be a nice, that was a nice slant. But when after I got that iPad stand and this was in it, I thought, hey, this is a little bit, it's a little bit thinner, not as wide, not as high, I guess the word is, not as high. And so I thought, well, let me get some cardboard strips, and these are the ones where if you wet them, they would crumble very easily. You know, it's almost like pizza box material. You can do the same thing with pizza boxes. After you get done eating the pizza from them, then just run warm water over them, and they just crumple into a ball, and it makes for easier storage in your trash can rather than one big old square box in there, you know. So, and I got this from, I think these were inserts in another box. I have no idea what product it was. So what I was doing was just going to put this in here, if I can. I had it in there before. Oh yeah, I gotta think. Gotta think. It's Monday. I can't think. And I just want to prop it up a little bit, and then I want to do another one. And then I'm going to cover it with this. So, let's do that. Also is easy to fold. It's going crooked on me. It's only moderately annoying. This looks like it's very tough to fold. It is kind of tough to fold, but I'm going to put that one in here. I just want it there, I think. I don't know, I'm thinking that's too much. And it makes a lot of noise. Okay, I'm going to grab the Fiskars Amplify. I love, love, love these scissors. They're very good at cutting cardboard with very little strain on my hands, which is good because the humidity is rising down here, and that means that the arthritis I have in this hand is getting it's a tender kind of painful. Okay, I got that one, and we just want one more that goes in there. Okay, this is thicker than the one I was just using, and it's actually easier to bend it. But the way I'm sitting right now, of course, is a little bit not conducive to folding this. Now, normally on a Monday night, the last thing I want to do is craft, and really just kind of not the last thing I want to do, but normally on a Monday I relax, I watch some crafting videos, I do some very moderate, easy to do crafting, like coloring, doing painty papers or something like that. Okay, hold that, Tammy. I'm gonna wrap it with this. Oh no, I'm gonna wrap it with this. Wrap it with this nice pink polka dot paper. It's Monday, I'm telling you. There's no thinking on a Monday. You'd think I had to go to work, speaking of think. Yep, I went to work today. And, you know, after being off for the weekend, the good thing about the teaching is I'm off for the weekend. Although there are classes that run on the weekends, I do not have to teach weekend classes. I used to teach weekend classes. I used to teach Friday night, 5:30 to 10, and then turn right around practically and get up and teach an 8 a.m. Saturday morning class. Now, I am a night owl. I've always been a night owl. So the year that I taught those two classes, I also taught a week's worth of classes, as in Monday, Wednesday classes and Tuesday, Thursday classes. I can't remember when that was. I think I had like 10 a.m. Was that the like fall 2009, I think, or 2007? I can't remember, but that, I don't think it was 2009. I can't remember, but it was that was a very hard semester. I remember that semester too was very hard. I had like 7 classes, and I went 10 to 10 on one pair of days. I can't remember if it was Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday. It was probably Monday, Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday. And it wasn't like a straight back to back to back to back like I'm doing this semester. Mondays and Wednesdays are my 4 classes back to back, and I'm telling you, Thursday, I'm a zombie on Thursday, because those 2 days really, those Monday, Wednesday days, really take a toll on me by Thursday. And naturally, Friday, I'm sleeping in, you know, because I'm exhausted. So, there's nothing to laugh at. There's plenty to laugh at. Gotta laugh. Gotta put that in there. I got that one in there. That was the little one, right? Is that the little one? Or was this the little? Oh, this was the little one. Okay. Ooh. We might have to do that. Hey, that's kind of cool. And where was I going with this thought? And excuse me for my jump track on things because it's Monday. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I taught Friday and then Saturday, and then rough weekday weeks. You know, finally I had to tell my boss I can't do Friday and then turn around and do Saturday. I think Saturday was writing, and she wasn't in charge of the writing department. And I understood her reasoning for it. She needed somebody to teach those classes, and I was the only one available who didn't have a full plate of classes as of, you know, I just had like 10 to 10 at work on Monday and Wednesday, and then Tuesday and Thursday I would have like 2 classes. So I'd have like 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 6 and 8, I think. I don't know, I don't think so. I don't know, I can't even remember. I'm like, what? I don't know. I just know it was a very tough semester trying to make sure everybody's happy. I put it there. I just want it so that there's something there and that it's not going to break on me type of thing. So I think that'll work. This is loose. That's why I thought about doing that. And that. Like that, right? And I'm going to cover the sides so that these don't come out. But this is very loose. Whereas these are, you know, jammed in there. Wedged in. So move that around. Maybe I wrapped this too tightly. Yep. Not a problem. Okay, so I'm going to... What do I do? I'm just doing a little thinking here. I did those side by side. I want to know if I can wrap them together to keep this one from flying all over the place. Or put it there and wrap it with that one. Or wrap another piece around it. Decisions. We'll see. Okay, I know that that's going to be too big, but that one might work. Let's see. I'm going in. Yeah, that'll work. Little tape on it. Kind of holding it in place right now with my arm. Alright. My cat, Blue, has been obsessed with boxes just like his mommy. And he has, I gave him part, like the inner frame, cardboard frame of a box. And it has like cardboard folded over, like a frame type of deal. And then 2 pieces of cardboard this way with a hole in the middle. Well, he's torn it apart already, but he loves that box. And I'm thinking, it's just a box, man. Okay. So, I'm also going to throw some of, not that. Not that one. Throw some tape on it. Throw some double-sided tape on it. I got these little tiny pieces sitting on here. Okay. Where's the start? Why is this roll so hairy? Said the crazy, crafty cat lady. Did I say crazy? Ha 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 ha. Isn't that what it means? Crafty cat lady. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. A bad idea tearing that, cutting that with these scissors. Non-stick scissors and all. I'll get it off there. Actually, it's a little bit easier to pull off the liner off of this tape. Did I say easier? Honest. Static. Magic. Magic liner. Okay, now this ought to be fun, fun, fun. Don't let it stick. This one will stay in. So I'm not going to put double-sided tape on this one that's under here or this one that's under here. Yeah, that's perfect. As you can see, kind of see this one, that one. That other one is really small, like really hard to see. Like right there. Okay, let's cover it. This is relatively thin tape. I have no idea which way I'm going with it. That way. Normally I would. This is actually good for grabbing it, like pulling it. So, do I want to cover that? I mean, I was thinking. There's a lot of thinking going on in my head. Oh, I need to. I'm apparently not thinking enough because it's Monday. I don't have the other scissors. Just oh, I have the other scissors in this trusty box. I don't know. But I still need to cover. I keep saying next weekend, next weekend, next weekend. I'm gonna cover that box. I think what I'm thinking is, man, that was so easy. That I want to cover it, but what do I want to cover it with? Because wait, if it sticks, it'll stick. It'll stick to that, to the underside of that tape, which is sticky. Pretty, pretty. And so I'm trying to figure out, well, how do I want to cover the... You can't see me cut it. Do you need to see me cut it? Oh, alright, maybe you do. It's a video. Hello. Delirious, I say. Ta-da! Awesome. Okay, now if I were crafty tonight, I would put a cushion down, but no. No, not tonight. I'm gonna use up all my tape. Boy, pressing too hard on the tape, my fingers are sticking very well. Also, I'm not concerned if it doesn't go equally to the ends here. This is the bottom part. My thumb's gonna hurt tomorrow. Because of the way I'm pulling on the tape. Hope you don't mind I'm not matching up the dots. But it looks cool anyway. Okay. Rebel tape. Excuse me. Is that? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Last piece. See? Cool beans. Cool beans. I haven't said that in a while. I haven't heard anybody say that in a while. Awesome. Oh, is it sticky? Oh, that's why. A little bit of the tapey adhesive part is coming off there. That is the bad thing, by the way, for duct tape, is that the edges tend to get a little sticky. But I think this'll work, because what I do is, here's my iPad. Cool. Now you can't really, oh. Oh, it's 12/13. Happy birthday, Dad. If he were alive today, he'd be 102 years old. So we have this. This usually sits, well, it usually sits like this. So it's just enough of a slant. It doesn't bend up like that. I usually have it sitting down like this on my lap. And then I play my games. Here are my 3 favorite games right down here that I play. Homescapes, Pearl's Peril, and Angry Birds. That's what I play at night. So, yeah, how to wind down from the day. All right. That works for me. I forgot to take a screenshot, and I know that you were expecting audience participation, right? All 85 of my subscribers and the millions and millions of people who are going to come in and watch this video. Okay, get ready. Smile. Okay, so I want to do... No, I wanted to do the back as well, just in case. Who knows what I'm going to do with it. Say cheese. Now that time it worked. Sorry for the shaking. Okay, I'm going to throw this in before my sign off. And my sign off was, I don't know. I don't know what my sign off was. It was, oh, you know what? I changed it. I'm going to do it off the phone. I'm going to randomize. Let's try it off the phone this time. And I'll take that part out from the iPad. Have a zenial day.